How are you? We put this to all chat. All right. Now I had, oh, here it is. My glasses fell. Still battling the cold. Still battling it. Not much is happening here at home. Just trying to get through. I'm tired. I don't want to talk about it, but I am tired of being sick. Tired of it. All right. So, here we have month 4, 'tis the season. We have that going on. One is called Tiny Tense Block, and the other one is called Tangled Geese. Tangled Geese. So I went ahead and put it on my posts. I shared the video on my post. On my post, you can find the videos to all of these as well as the playlist. I also linked it down below. Sometimes it went through, sometimes it doesn't. So what we're going to do is, I cannot give you any measurements. Hi, Muriel, but Jenny gives them to you and her daughter. So we are going to go with the first one. We are going to make 8 at a time, half square triangles. So I went ahead and took my 2 colors here and drew an X. I've already pre-done that. And a lot of these I already pre-cut just to make it easy. So we're doing a big giant X. Good morning, Mitzi. And yes, Mitzi, I absolutely. So Mitzi sent some batting, and I showed it on Friday, but maybe, I don't know if it was in the middle or not. So I just actually long-armed another teen quilt this morning. I woke up super early this morning. I actually have a voice now. Oh, can't sleep, so I thought I could watch you. Well, thank you. Hi, Linda. I had been in bed since 5:30 last night. I literally slept my weekend away. It's bad when you know you can't sew. It was all in my face anytime I bent down. It just was horrible. And I seem to be okay in the morning, this morning, so I'm hoping, cross fingers, I do have another appointment. Which country? We are in, good morning, fellow. Good morning, Linda and Mitzi. We are in the United States. In the state of New York. And so, as you can see, I'm still on, I did month 2 with you all, and I haven't even looked at this because I haven't even had the strength or able to. So here we are. I went ahead. I did make a video this morning because I felt a little better for some Thanksgiving placemats using all kinds of fun stuff. So stay tuned for that. I also uploaded, if you have not seen, my cotton cuts, how to put it together or how I put it together. Hi, Deb. And I did part 1 and 2. I will put up part 3, and then I will have my reveal. But my reveal has already, that video has been aired already through Cotton Cuts. They aired it on Friday. All right, so I have this here. My husband is suffering right now from the head junk as well. 'Tis the season here. Yeah, we both have it. We both have it. Honey's going to work. I mean, he was over a little bit over a week. He was not at work. He did not go to work. It was that bad. And I tried to go to work, and I probably shouldn't have. I've been to the doctor twice. Now I've got to go to the specialist because I have sinus issues already. So it's the season to that. But oh my goodness, I've been laying down all weekend. All weekend. It really was just laying down on the couch. Watched a lot of movies, like a whole lot of movies. A lot of, you know what? It was a lot of Christmas Hallmarky type movies. All right, so it says that I am to, now I have to cut them apart. So here is this, and I have to cut them down to, let's see what size. Okay. Trim them down to, here we are. I have this, and I just need something to, I had my red mat right here, but I don't know where it went. Give me a second. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, it's underneath my long arm. Got it. I'm so behind because of all this junk. I have not finished my ginger quilter. I have to finish that. I haven't started the creative grids. All right, so I have this. I need that right now. Good morning, E-Marie. Yes, well, I wasn't sure if I was going to go on this morning. I thought maybe I was going to put up another cotton cuts and just not do it. But I did get up this morning, and I'm feeling right now okay. It's starting to come back in, the junk. I don't know why. It must be movement. It was giving me all kinds of like vertigo and stuff. It was so weird. All right. I don't know why I cut those first. I always cut. Let me cut it this way. Somewhere. My green mat is somewhere. I don't know if it's in here. So actually, I'm going to take this one. No, that's an 8.5. Somewhere along the line, I had we'll go with this one. Here we go. Because I need to cut 5 inches in, which should be at the points, but you know. Let's double check. Move this around. So how's everyone doing? I missed everybody's lives. I didn't even watch videos. I spent a lot of time with my eyes, with the TV on, and my eyes closed, or semi-closed. That's how most of my weekend went. Yes, I am high. I've got to tell you so much of this. So that's why it's affecting it. This head cold thing is now affecting the ENT situation. So let's see. I had bad vertigo one. Yes. And I know it gives me such a headache, and then the nausea. It's just, it really, it really is pretty crappy, but I'm here. I'm alive. That's all. You know what? There's a lot of problems in this world, and right now, just got to go with it. Just roll with it. Here we are. That's what I should have done the first time, is I wasn't thinking. My head must still be stuffy. So I did catch some of Deb's live, and she's coming along beautifully on her so I don't know if you want to call it a sew along, Deb, but your stars. They're beautiful. You're coming along on that so beautifully. Let's see. Oh, I'm so glad. Oh, it's done. Did I miss it? On Friday? It wasn't done, was it? Friday you were working on... Well, hey, that's good, Deb. Basically what I couldn't do this week, you did. Deb is joining the Leanna Club of Finishing Quilts. Good. I finished it on Saturday. Oh, that's great. You must be so happy with it. I'm going to go where the little peaked edges are. Or not. I'm hoping these don't have to be awfully precise because I need to get my rotary mat out, my other one. Let me get my other one out. Where did it go? Over here. Okay, I don't like this one as much. I have a square Fiskars one that I like better, or better yet, I have a green one that someone gifted me. All right, so let's see. I have it on my wall, sort of. It's really big, crumples on the floor. So, oh, I have to reiterate this again. So if you sent me something, please, and you did not see me open it, please contact me. Like, I'm so glad when people do that, because it means I haven't gotten it or received it. I know that Amazon only had one thing that I didn't receive, and then that was cleared up. And with soft squares, I just found out from Lynn that on my wish list, things were ordered, but they were sent to the individual. So if you want something sent from the soft squares to me, you have to put it in some kind of notes, she told me. And because someone had said something to me, and you have to put it in the notes and make a separate order, apparently. So just know if you ordered something from there and you did not see me open it up, you can contact me or contact Lynn. I put a pic on Discord. I have to go on Discord. Leanna, I got a message that your package made it to the post office. Hope it made the deadline. It's not Amazon. I will go to the post office today. So I did not go to the post office on Saturday as hubby and I were not feeling great. And I know there's a package, my Cotton Cuts backing is there. So I am going today. I'm not working a full day at school because I have to go to the doctor's. So between getting off of work and going to the doctor's, I am going to go to the post office. Because if I wait afterwards, they'll be closed. So that won't work. So I will, Linda. I will absolutely look. And then we could open it up. So there we are. We have this here. I feel like I'm behind on a lot of stuff, but you know what? I'm to the point like, okay, it is what it is, and we're just gonna go for it. Like, I was hoping to have this actually all done up so that I could put it up for Thanksgiving. Normally, I put up all my decorations. So we have the day before Thanksgiving always off, and I was hoping to put this up as my tree, possibly, maybe. I've got some ideas. I haven't divulged them yet because I don't know if they'll work yet. I have to get the quilt finished, and I'm behind because of this rotten crud. But hey, I'm on month 3, and I think there is 7 or 8 months to this. I don't remember how many. So we'll get there. Just not when I want to get there. Oh, the shelter items, that's not until December 15th. These shelter items are not until December 15th. 15th is a pickup. I mean, preferably, I like everything to me. If someone's sending anything like that, the 10th. So it gives me 5 days in case if it's a top that I need to long arm or something like that. But I'm pretty, you know, I'm pretty not caught up yet. I'll get there. I'll get caught up. I will definitely get caught up. And so that's good. And I'm still collecting baby quilts. If you're wondering, I'm still collecting those till December 10th as well. If it comes like a day or 2 after, it's okay because I put in a 5-day grace period. 36 by 36. And this weekend there was a quilt show up in Albany, and I wanted to go so bad, and I couldn't. I just couldn't, and I've been looking forward to it for weeks, so that was kind of a bummer. All right, so I have all these. We'll move this all aside up here and see what's next. Oh, and 'tis the season because I said we were going to have some trivia, and I haven't even done any. Ready? Do I have any trivia out? No. All right, here we go. When Joseph, Mary, and Jesus departed Bethlehem, what country did they go to? What country did they go to? Okay, so I'm going to take these, and let's see how I'm going to press these. So I am going to press these. I'm going to take these and put these aside. Oh, no. I'm going to press everything to the dark. So for this is this one here. I think that's right? Let's see. That goes there. And let's see. They're going to go this way. So, no, I don't want to press. I want to press half of them to the dark side and half of them to the other because I want things to lay flat. So press 4 one way and 4 the other, and then things should, when you put it together, things should nest a little better. Egypt. That's the correct answer, Egypt. According to Irish religious legend, what opens at midnight on Christmas Eve? According to Irish religious legend, what opens at midnight on Christmas Eve? So I'm going to put these aside, and then I'm going to take these, and they're going to be placed the same. So again, I'm going to do 4 towards the dark and 4 towards the light green. So I may not be able to do all the blocks I thought I may. We'll see. This one that I'm working on is called Tiny Tents. Tiny Tents blocks. All right, so we have those. Let's see, what do we have? Nazareth. So we are on, according to Irish religious legend, what opens at midnight on Christmas Eve? All right, so we're going to work on these and put these aside. And now we're going to take these blue ones here. See that? And we're going to put them on this green here. And then we're going to put this in the center, and then we're going to zip these right through. Now they say to go ahead and draw a line on each one. Yeah, we're not drawing a line on each one. Okay, so I need to do 2 like this. Wait, how many of these am I doing? Hold on. Tiny tents. Wait a second. How many do I need to do? Oh, we have tangled. Okay, so tiny tents is this one right here. And so 2 matching blocks. And press safely until month 6. So I need 2 matching blocks. Now that's weird because one picture shows one thing and another picture shows another thing. That's confusing to me. I guess I better watch that Jenny thing again. Okay, I'm going to put them in pairs and then I'm going to figure out, see how, I'm going to show you, like block E has this and then it shows you this. So which block are we making, this or this? Like, I'm trying, what are we doing? Which block? So 2 matching blocks together as shown for 3E. And then save the units together in pairs to make 2 matching tent blocks. And 3F. Then sew the matching blocks together and press. So 3. Okay, so I guess I'm making 1 and 1 is my guess. I guess I'm making 1 and 1. I think I am. I'm not quite sure. Okay, we'll figure it out. So if I did take 1 from there, right? I want to take, because I've got to match them together. Well, I've got to match them together no matter what. So I think I have to snowball all of them. Regardless, I think I have to snowball all of them. Snowball, it says here, make 3B. Okay, we are snowballing. We're going to go for it. See how prepared I am. Guess I should have looked at what they were doing. Any ideas? No, not November 10th. Yeah, no. Okay, so according to the religious thing, it's called the Gates of Heaven. Zero Mostel provided the voice of Brutus in what sequel to The Little Drummer Boy? I think they're talking about that clemation thing. Oh, you know what I could do to find the answer to the question I had? I could just look at the tree in the back. Where's the tree? The actual guide. 1, 2, and 3. I have another guide. Where did that other guide go? Because maybe it's on that. Make sure I'm not showing you anything. Let's see. Oh, here it is. I'm wrecking everything here. Let's see. That's bothering me. Here we go. So it shows me back here. So it looks like, okay, so it looks like there is, So there's one that looks like that. And then, okay, I see. So I'm doing 1 and 1. 1 and 1. Ooh, Lisa just posted the Drunken Illusion quilt. She just, up came a little notification that Lisa, the awkward quilter, just posted a new video. So that little drummer boy answer, because I don't know that. I think some of these are really older things. The Little Drummer Boy Book 2. It's called, so it had a sequel called The Little Drummer Boy Book 2. All right, here we go. What knows when you're awake? What knows when you're awake? Here we are. Hola, Johnny. Buenos dias, quilty peeps. Yes, it's Santa. Santa knows when you're sleeping and he knows when you're awake. That's right. So the next one. What movie features an attorney and shoplifter sharing a Christmas in Indiana? What movie features an attorney and a shoplifter sharing a Christmas in Indiana? So now, does this go also with, yes. So we're going to take these as well and flip and stitch this. Now, who here has looked at these videos and are attempting to make this out of their stash? Is anybody attempting to make this Christmas tree quilt from their stash? Or has that been there, done that? I know some of you actually been there and done that. Hi, Sherry. Good morning. So this is the movie. I never heard of it. It's called Remember. Oh, wait. Did I just put this in the wrong thing? I think I just put this in the wrong thing. No, I didn't. Let me just look again. Double check, but I don't think I did. Where are we? Where are we? Let me look for the tents. There we go. No. Oh, yes, I did. I put those in the wrong spot. I was supposed to put that in the light spot. Okay. So we will not be playing with these others because I'm going to have to jack rip those all later on. But at least I got these. I caught it on the last three, would you know? And I almost did that again. I did the other ones right, though. The other ones I did right. And these are the ones that I did wrong. Okay. Really? Does it matter? Who cares? Because they're just going in the Christmas tree. It'll be unique. No, I'll take it out. Actually, I got a new eyebrow trimmer that's a little sharper, so let's pull that out. Let's see. So these are the ones that I made a mistake on, right? Yep. I think I sewed that one after I said not to sew it. I still sewed it. This is how you know. My head is so stuffed up. I'm not trying to make excuses, but like my head's still stuffed up. Let's see. Here it is. Here's the new one. And we'll go with that before I redo this pattern. I would have to rework some of the blocks before I redid this pattern. I found some parts too fiddly. Oh, well, that's good to know. So yeah, I got a new version of this because the other one was really on its last leg. I guess I'm gonna have to do this so that I could I normally rip, but this is all bias. I don't want to rip on the bias. But we'll get it quick. Here we are. All right, we've got the Remember the Night. Here we go. Who is the ruler of the kingdom of sweets? Who is the ruler of the kingdom of sweets? I'm thinking they're talking about Fantasia, maybe. I'm not quite sure. Who is the ruler of the kingdom of sweets? All right, there we go. So I'm going to put this now on this end. And well, now this is good. Now I've got a line to follow. Ay, Dios mío. What did I get myself into this morning? I should have known better than to sew this. Any sewing that happens when I'm sick has to be like sewing that is, what do you call it? Like crumb sewing that's not a pattern. Because I have all kinds of difficulties when I'm not feeling well trying to sew a pattern. But here we go. No biggie. So, who is the ruler of the kingdom of sweets? Think of Fantasia and a dance. Think of Fantasia. I'm giving you a hint. Think of Fantasia. Mickey Mouse's version of Fantasia, if you've seen it. And the dance. The famous dance. You know that one? What is that dance of? I was about ready to sew that on again. Let's see, before, oh, no one knows Fantasia? The dance of the, I think it's also in the Nutcracker, isn't it? They're a kind of fairy. There's another hint. They could be called a dessert. There is a dessert of that. No takers, huh? Rough crowd this morning. I get it. It's really early, too early in the morning for that. Yes, the sugar plum fairies. The sugar plum fairies. Who knew that they were the boss of things? I didn't know they were the boss of things. Yes, they're in that. They're in the Fantasia. I loved Fantasia, the Mickey Mouse version. Loved it. All right, there we are. So now that we have everything in its rightful place, I am going to look at, so I have everything pressed towards this way. So I'm going to press this towards this way, and then I'll cut that off. I'm looking at how I have things pressed to figure out how to press. This one goes this way. And this one, let's see, this one goes this way as well because everything is going. I'm trying my hardest to get things to lay flat because they don't really discuss that in a lot of stuff. So this goes this way. And I don't know if that's what you're talking about, Eva, how when you did this, you would do things a little bit more different. Now this goes that way. And this one will go this way as well. Is that right? So all these, that one's going towards that, that's going towards that, that. Oh, look at this. I put this on the wrong spot. It's a good thing I didn't cut that. You know I put that on there a second time, right? Because I know that I had pulled all these off. So it's a good thing I did not cut that. I bet you haven't seen me seam rip this much in a long time. All right, so let's put that where this belongs, which is here. I tell you, sometimes you just want to just be like, really? Really? I did that not once, but twice? Okay, so here we go. Put that on the right side. And now press this where this goes like that. And there. So we have 4 and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, now I could cut because now I know that I can. All right, so Jamie, I must have missed you. And Annette, good morning. And Abby, I'm in New York State. And anyone else that I have missed, I'm sorry. Fixing my messes that I've made and mistakes I've made, but that's okay. It's only fabric, it's only thread, and it's only a seam ripper. And a couple of curse words in my head, probably. I'm not gonna lie. So here we are. According, ready? 'Tis the season. According to the legend, what did Arthur remove from a stone on Christmas Day? I know. I actually know this one. I, not too long ago, just watched a movie about it. So I have those. These 4 are this way, pressed that way, and these are pressed that way. So I know now I could put these 2 together, and do you see? They are opposing, so they will lay flat. So we have a sword, a sword. Hi, Barbara, good morning. A sword it is, a sword it is. I'm going to say it is, let's see. Removal of the sword from the stone, yes. In whose fields does the Christmas Eve celebration begin in Israel? I'm just double checking everything. Yes. In whose fields does the Christmas Eve celebration begin in Israel? I didn't know that. So I just learned something new. Again, I'm putting them together and everything should nest. And I'm going to do this 4 times with this, but the blocks are going to be different. So all right, so the answer to that is the shepherd's field. The shepherd's field. All right. What 1973 all-black cast features starred Harry Rhodes and Bo Richards? In what 1973 all-black cast features starred Harry Rhodes and I think it's Bay Richards? It's a Christmas movie. It's a Christmas movie. I did not know that movie. I can't say that I've watched it. What does this look like? What am I? See, I forgot what I was doing there for a second. It's that kind of morning. All right, so here we go. So we're going to take these here, and these are staying like this, like a tent. So they look like that. And they're going to be one that's going to look like this. And I'm going to take some of these. Does anybody know that? Let's see. A Preacher's Way. That was a good one. I saw that one. I did. But that is not it. I've never heard of this one. It says A Dream for Christmas. A Dream for Christmas. All right. What smooth singer recorded You're All I Want for Christmas? And it isn't Mariah Carey. So, it isn't Mariah Carey. What smooth singer recorded You're All I Want for Christmas? I'm going to give you the choices because I just realized that there's going to be too many ideas out there because this song has been done by many. Hi, Andrea. It is. Your choices are Bing Crosby or Perry Como. Como. Because right now it's singing in my head, but the Mariah Carey version. So now I'm going to take these two, same block, but I'm going to put them where the blues meet. And yes, I am pinning. I'm pinning and pinning and pinning right now with these blocks. Let's see, what do we have here? Bing, Perry, Bing, 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 Bing. Hello, Susan. Good morning. Good morning, Regina. So the answer is, ready? It is Bing Crosby. Bing Crosby. Okay, what tough guy portrayed Santa in Larceny Inc.? That must be a movie I've never seen. So if anybody's seen Larceny Inc., has anybody here seen Larceny Inc.? If so, what tough guy portrayed Santa in Larceny Inc.? All right, so we have, here you go. We have this one. And we have, oops, this one. So we have those. Out of this color, I hope I did that right. Yep. Did that right. A lot of trials and tribulations, but I did that right. So now we're going to press these. Again, I got to see what I'm pressing. So these are all down, and then these are all up. So these will get pressed out, and the other ones will get pressed in. And then these will get pressed in. Anybody here watch? No, I've never watched it. I've never heard of Larceny Inc. myself. But Annette has the answer. It is Edward G. Robinson. Edward G. Robinson. And I'm looking at the back, and yes, everything's pressed the way it should be. Last one. What work by Alex Haley was #1 for nonfiction on Christmas of 1976? What work by Alex Haley was, I hope I said that right, Holly or Haley, was #1 for nonfiction Christmas in 1976? I've seen it. It's a book, but it's also a movie. I've seen it so many times. Here we are. And what I did to the other ones, that's what I'm going to do with this right now. I am going to pair these off, and everything should everything should nest just fine. Let's see, what do we have? Thank you. You're welcome. You are welcome, Regina. Yes, you did. Did I not respond? I thought I responded. You know, I respond to emails in my head. I swear I do. I thought I responded, but honestly, maybe I did it in my head. Roots. Anita, I forgot that nonfiction includes fictionalized biographies. And Myra, good morning. So, yes, it is Roots. It is Roots. We've got that. Next one. Here we go. To what country did Hong Kong surrender on Christmas Day 1941? To what country did Hong Kong surrender on Christmas Day on 1941? I didn't know that answer. Now let's see. It's 24 degrees Celsius and 8:31 p.m. Japan, yes. Japan is the right answer. What billowy trying to say the word, I can't say it. Billowy. It's sounding really weird. Okay, here we go. I know I'm saying it wrong. I can't get it to say right now. What billowy Christmas instrument is called? Oh, come on. I should have just canceled this whole question because there's 2 other words I don't know. Okay, billowy Christmas instrument is called a zampagnari in Italy and a chiamarelli in Sicily. Oh my goodness. I know I butchered all that. Sorry. So here's my tense. Oh, it's coming back. I think when I go down, it must like create in my head. So let's see what you all have to say. Don't wait for the year. Everyone who's seen the movie The Last Emperor would know that accordion. No, it's not an accordion. It is though one of my favorite. I do love this instrument, I must say. Love it. You hear it at funerals. Did I miss it? Did someone say it already? You hear it at funerals sometimes. It's in a lot of Scottish and Irish music. St. Patty's Day. They have lots of these bands going down the parade. Yes, bagpipes. Bagpipes. I love me some bagpipes. I do. So here we are. Now we're going to make it look like that in the center as everything starts going right into my head. Yes. Thank you, honey. Here we go. My honey bought me pillow inserts so I could make more pillows. Oh boy. Hint, hint, right? And there'll be Christmas pillows. I'll put Christmas pillows. I haven't made Christmas pillows yet, but we'll make Christmas pillows. Here we are. Bagpipes is it. Honey is great. He is. Ready? What? No. It was bagpipes. With Art Carney and the Muppets, this 1970s program featured an evil magician kidnapping Santa. With Art Carney and the Muppets, this 1970 program featured an evil magician kidnapping Santa. Ooh, isn't that a Muppet caper or something like that? Let's see. No, I got that wrong, so it's not the Muppet caper. Here we have that. And we have this. So that is called, what part? This is month 3. Those are called tiny tense blocks. And now we are going to make something called tangled geese block. Now I did this ahead of time because this one blew my mind. So these are what the blocks look like. And they're all different. So you have to really, really keep in line. So you take one of these, or in my case, this bright green, and then there's these here. And then you're going to pair them, and then you're going to run them through to make a strip set. Now, if you're using this from your stash, you probably could just take like the strips and make a long strip set and then cut them apart. But, you know, that's not how they gave us the fabric. Everything was given to us in layer cake form. So all the pieces came in layer cake form. So I'm just going to run these through. I thought it was the Christmas caper. It is not the Christmas caper. So it is called Becca. Good morning, Becca. It says, did I miss Becca on here? Oh, Aunt Beck, sorry. Okay, so it is called, wait, ready? It's called the Great Christmas Claus Switch. I don't remember that. The Great Christmas Claus Switch. I mean, I wasn't born back then, but I would think you'd see some of this stuff on reruns. Okay, Jose Feliciano scored a big hit with this song. Jose Feliciano. I do know this. I heard it a lot last year during Christmas since I was in Puerto Rico. Sorry, I can't help myself. Oh, no. Wait, what? Oh, no. I'm so sorry. I'm going to say that's a pet of yours, Myra? A cat or a dog? I'm so sorry. That's rough. That is. It's Feliz Navidad. And we're over here dancing and singing. It's Deb's dog. Wait. We were talking about, I walked into Deb's live and we were talking about dogs passing away, but I missed the whole beginning of that. I'm so sorry, Deb. So that's how the conversation is started on Friday, is my guess. I missed that whole part. I thought you were just talking in general. I didn't realize something just happened. What real McCoy actor portrayed John Doe's vagrant friend in Meet John Doe? I knew that felt too thick. What real McCoy's actor portrayed John Doe's vagrant friend in Meet John Doe? Oh, yeah, I did not realize we were talking about that. Yes, we are all sending you lots and lots of big hugs because we were talking on Friday, but I didn't realize that just happened. I was in a conversation that I think everybody was talking about past pets in their past. I had a Felix the cat. I had many. All right, so we have this here. And the way they put this together is quite interesting because I would have put this together in a different way than they did. So they have you putting these sets together like this. Honestly, if you look at it, it's a flying geese with one flip and stitch. And I feel like I would have made the 4 at a time flying geese and then 4 flip and stitches and just done it and it would have gone faster. Of course, I couldn't do that because it's not the way the fabric was given to me. If the fabric was in yardage, I could have. But because the fabric is sent to you in layer cake form, you don't really have the luxury to construct it the way you may think it's better constructed. So you take all these, all right, and now if you see, I have they have you doing, the first is the flip and stitch, and then they have you do the other. So the flip and stitch, so anything that has let's see, anything that is this green, this would be for this block. We have to turn these into this. So I need, these go on here. And then this one here, this one goes onto this, right? I have to put these on there like that. It's very confusing. Now this is the dark blue. And so I would need this to be flipped and stitched on there. And then this one here would go this way. And this gets flipped and stitched on there. So with this block, you have to kind of be very, you have to pay attention. Or else you could flip and stitch the wrong thing to the wrong fabric. So that's my tip on this. I did make, when I watched the movie, and clearly or the video, clearly I missed the first part of the tense. I don't know what I was doing then. Maybe thinking that I was paying attention. But, yeah. So, but I was playing with these. I did play with these. So what are we on? Month 4? This is month 4, not month 3. Month 4. So basically, you have to pay attention in month 4 what you're doing, because it's easy to get all kind of sidetracked with what's going on, or turn backwards, or however you want to put it. Here we go. I've been okay. So Emery, that's what you were talking about. Yes. Yeah, honey is going to be a wealth of comfort, I hope, for you. I hope he's going to be a wealth of comfort. Oh, I'm having all kinds. I almost want to throw this right across the room right now, because I don't know. This is not as easy. This clue here is not that great for me. That goes this way. So when I come in here, look, I made a boo-boo here. And here it got all bunched up a little. Let's see if this can be, yeah, that is. But I have to come in here. It flipped over right there. So I have to take that. I bet you never saw so much wrangling of fabric. Here we go. I'm going to put that through. I'm already backwards with this. I've already got myself all confused. So this goes to this, right? This goes to this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that goes there, I think. Yikes. Yes. So I'll put those aside. Once you get to this part here, that goes like that. This is crazy. This is a little bit crazy. It would have been just easier to just have done those flipping stitches and the 4 at a time. There it goes. Did it do it again? It flipped it, but it's okay. In this case, it's okay. So here we have that. I'm keeping those together. Yes. Give that quilt a break for your mental health. I know, it's like, what is going on here? Why is it being so crazy right now? Oh my goodness. I had given it a break, right? Not intentionally, but I wasn't feeling well, so nothing was being worked on this quilt. Oh, guess what I did? Guess what I did there? I got to take that one apart. Ready? I have, let's see. Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, I did good. I thought I had 2 pieces in there. Okay. So this matches that. Yee-hee, we did that. Almost. Now we're going to go to this one. And put that over here. I don't know which way is easier, the other way I did it or this way, but we're gonna, I think actually this way was easier than starting from the other direction. All right, so now we have that. And with that said, we'll cut this off here. I had to do that many times. Yeah, exactly. So this one goes with this. I'll put that aside, and then this goes with this one. So I'm getting there somewhere over the rainbow. This goes here. Now this is easy because now we just have these. We don't have to think about all that other stuff. So when we said, the real McCoy actor was called Walter Brennan. Walter Brennan. Okay, the last question here. What love story was the #1 bestseller Christmas week? So what love story was the #1 bestseller Christmas week of 1970? So now we take these, and yes, I have not cut anything, but I'm going to take one of these squares here at the other end, see, like that, and now I'm going to place that on all of them. And then what I have to do is figure out how they go in the quilt, because I have a feeling that the pressing is going to be like the same, 2 in, 2 out, so that everything kind of sits right, is my guess, if I had to guess. So that one is done. Let's see. Does that does not look beginner friendly? Just mastered one at a time, geese. Oh, I know. Is a Starborn Thornbird's love story. It is. It's love story. It's love story. Love story is the answer. All right. So I'm gonna tack these right through, and then I'm gonna give this a break because it's starting to come. I don't know if you hear it in my voice, but it's starting to come in again. So I'm gonna give this a rest, and here, you know what I'm gonna do? Yeah, I'm going to give this a rest. That's what I'm going to do because it's all in here. So, yes, so it's the love story. I'm going to put these cards back. It's going to almost be 8 o'clock my way. So, I'm going to end this. So, everyone, please take care of yourself. Deb, you're in my thoughts today, as well as a lot of people here have a lot of stuff going on. And... see, I'm getting dizzy. So I'm going to end this. Everybody take care of yourself. Pass it forward. And if you like what you see, please like, subscribe, and share my channel. I will see you all soon. Bye-bye.